Hello, today let's talk about backpacking. I will introduce 10 questions and then I will answer those 10 questions. I love this topic because I love backpacking, so this should be good. Okay, question 1. Have you ever been backpacking? Yes, I have. I love backpacking. I went backpacking for the first time when I was 19. I was maybe 20. Anyway, when I was a university student, I went backpacking during the summer. Okay, question 2. What are the advantages of backpacking? There are loads of advantages. It's cheap. You get to meet a lot of new people. You can see a lot of cities or countries in a short time and learn about their culture or some of their culture. So yeah, there's a lot of advantages to backpacking. Question 3. What are some tiring things about backpacking? For me, the tiring thing was sometimes it was difficult to find a guest house within my budget. So I never booked guest houses or hotels. I would just arrive in a new city and then I would try to find a guest house myself. But sometimes if you try a few different guest houses, they're too expensive. So you have to keep walking, keep searching for a cheap guest house. So, that could be difficult and it can be really tiring. Especially you have a big backpack, it's hot, the weather's hot, you've just come off a long bus ride. So yeah, that can be difficult. Okay, question 4. How do you think backpacking around the world changes people? For me, it just made me a much more positive, light-hearted person. It made me more tolerant to other cultures. And it made me more outgoing and sociable, but the main thing I guess is it made me more confident. Just before I went backpacking, I guess I was lacking in confidence, but after I went backpacking, I felt good about myself. I felt great. I felt confident and felt good. So I think it can have a really positive influence on people. Alright, question 5. Is it better to go backpacking alone or with old friends? I think both can be good, but for me, it was so good to go backpacking alone, because by going backpacking alone, I could meet new people so easily. I could follow my plan, my way of doing things. I could go to the places that I wanted to go. It was perfect. And then during the trip, when you meet people, you can hang out more with the people that you like, and then if you want to go traveling together as a group with your new friends, yeah, you can go and you can compromise and follow the things that they want to see. And then when it's time for them to go home, or you just have a completely different route that you want to follow, you can separate, and then you can start doing the things you want to do again. So in my opinion, going alone is really good. But it depends on the country. It depends on the country though. Okay, question 6. If you go backpacking for a year, what countries would you most want to visit? I've never been to South America. I would love to go to South America. So yeah, I would go to Brazil, Argentina, Chile. So those type of countries. I guess I regret not going there. It's quite difficult for me to go there now. So hopefully later in life I will have a chance to go. Okay. Question 7. If you go on a backpacking trip for 1 year, what would you pack? Name 3 items and give reasons. If I went backpacking for a year, which I've never done, I've only ever gone backpacking for like 2 or 3 months, kind of. But if I went for 1 year, obviously I would pack computer. I don't know. What can you pack? I don't know. I would pack a computer, my phone, and a book. I don't know, an ebook. I guess I would pack an ebook, because sometimes when you go to other countries, They sell English books everywhere, but sometimes they're really expensive and they don't have a good selection of books, so it's difficult to find a good book sometimes. Okay, question 8. Would you prefer a 2-week luxury vacation or a 6-month backpacking trip? I would prefer the 6-month backpacking trip. I guess I've only been on a kind of luxury vacation once, and it was really nice, but it's short. It's just 2 weeks, so I would prefer to stay on vacation a long time for 6 months, even if it's less comfortable than the luxury one. Alright, question 9. Did you ever see any movies about backpacking? The only movie that comes to mind is the movie The Beach, which is set in Thailand, and it stars Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's about how he goes looking for the perfect island in the south of Thailand. So I love that movie. I love that movie because I've been to that area a few times, and I love that area. So yeah, it's cool movie. It's called The Beach. Okay, question 10. Is backpacking something only young people should do? When I went backpacking, like when I was 20, it was the perfect time because all the other people on that route were of similar age to me, and it was just so cool. Now, if I went backpacking and met on that route, I don't think it would be as fun. It would still be a really good experience, but it wouldn't be the same. I think if you're young, backpacking is great when you're young, and it's still good when you're older, but when you're young, that's the perfect time to do it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. So thank you for listening. I'll upload episode 3 soon. Thank you. Bye bye.